chop game. Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, laugh. Confirm, breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers bait the highs and slice the lows. Paint the picture, then it folds. Fake bull flags, fake bear traps, jumping in late. That bag collapsed. Whips all move, straight disrespectful. No trend, just chop. Feeling regretful. Market makers see it stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Retail trying to snipe the top. Market makers cooking, it's getting hot. Revenge trading will break your soul. Fear, greed, envy, you lose control. Jealousy, anger, revenge gets fed. You revenge trade, now in the red.
Don't feel like you have to be in a trade. Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
It's that range game, fake out chains. Market makers profit, traders feel the pain. Candle art ain't what it seems. Chop is a weapon, killing dreams. Chasing that breakout too late, my friend. Market makers denying the sin. Retail trap, caught in that zone. That traders be holding bags, asking for a loan. FOMO hits, traders load that size. Price retraces, no allergies, but watery eyes. Market makers sell the dream by the dip, then the dip keeps dipping. It's a sucker script, adapt to die. That's the motto, no edge in chop, just highs then hollow. Top down scan, zoom out the view. Avoid the noise, wait for the cue.
Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
Feeling fear, feeling greed, angry, mad, want that speed, fast, jealous, why? Trader flex, revenge got you wrecked, now you second guess.
You gotta breathe and follow the plan. You'll win again if you understand. Don't give up, hold your ground. Set alerts for the trend, wait for the sound.
Whipsaw move straight disrespectful, no trend, just chop. Feeling regretful, market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Catch the move, not the hype parade. Stay in the game, that's how legends are made. Market makers playing that chop game. Set a stop loss on every trade. Trade with the trend. Or get trapped again.
That's right, guys. We do not want to get trapped. We got to trade with the trend. Trade with the trend. Let's go. In 3, 2, and a 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You might notice the lighting is different. Well, because I'm using my other desk. This is the backup desk, the side desk, if you will, where I am I'm using it today, and I'll be using it for the remainder of my stay in this current place. For those of you who know, I was illegally foreclosed on and illegally evicted. But since I don't know the laws, and I'm trying to fight it, but I don't know what to do, it's pretty much, you know what, it's another chapter of my life. I'm gonna go to another place, and so much for my land. So it is what it is. But in Georgia, they can serve you papers saying for foreclosure, and you don't go to court or nothing. And then when you do go to court, it's for an eviction, and they don't care about the foreclosure or proof that you paid. So it is what it is. But the lighting's going to be a little bit different. So, of course, that's all I got on that. All right. So, boo-hoo me, right? Boo-hoo me. Who cares about you, Joe? Show me how to make money. Let's make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. Crypto bubbles on the hourly. We got pump coming down. We have some other coins kind of going up, but not too much. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully the audio is good. I was having some issues yesterday, but hopefully the audio is good. And the camera, I actually just have it sitting on my monitor So again, nothing is the way I normally had it, but and this camera might fall too. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's go to the daily time frame. On the daily, holy smokes, some of them have gone up. Now, granted, I want to point this out. Pump is up, INJ up, SPX up, HBAR up, Pingu up. Those are double digits. That's it. Out of like thousands and thousands that are really good projects. Really good projects. And I'm not talking like the millions and millions of coins that are out there, but I'm just talking about the really good projects that are out there. We have thousands, hundreds of thousands, but how many are in double digits? So when you start seeing your mentor or another mentor saying, look at these gains and we did amazing, blah, blah. What were the odds of finding that coin? Not, and this is how you have to think about it too. You know, not just, oh man, they did a great call and they did another great call and they did another great. How many coins are they posting? What they're doing is they're tricking you. And there's times where it's like, man, I just want to trick people. I want to trick people to have them join my group, but no, I want to get rich with you, not because of you. And for that reason, what I do is, you know, when I post, it's because, well, the market is better, so it's less risk. And not only that, but more than likely when we enter trades, they're starting to move. You know, we're not sitting in these trades. Like there's a lot of them that I'm watching. You know, there's Ondo, there's Virtuals, there's AI16Z that I'm watching. There's, of course, HBAR. It had no reason, in my opinion, to make the move that it did. But Joe, it had this. Yeah, sure. But so the other coins, and those didn't move, you know. So just know, please do not get bamboozled by these posts that you might see or these YouTube videos. Join my group, join my group. Now, if you want to join the group, go for it. Great. Once you learn what they do, then, you know, come back to watching me. But there's a lot of them that they're doing that right now because they post so many. It's a numbers game. It really is. All right. Moving on. See here, Crypto Caveman says, all good, sir. Okay, awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback as far as the audio and the video. I appreciate you greatly. Yeah, that's funny too, because I'm like, oh, it's too bright. And then I go and I put auto for the exposure, and it turned it all black. I was like, well, that's not good. So I'll just leave it like this. All right. So just be careful with the posts that you see, with the videos that you see. I called it and this and that, blah, blah. I mean, look at the market. Look at the market. Don't be blinded by what they're doing. Look at the market. It's not going. It's very boring. Some will pump, and I say that to my group all the time. As like, you know, could, and we were talking about, you know, just the market, total 3, dominance, Bitcoin, the whole 9. And, you know, as far as Bitcoin goes, and we're going to check out Bitcoin in just a second, but could it, you know, it's boring right now. Could it pump? Sure. But that's why I'm in these charts. That's why I'm looking at these charts. Also, that's why I have up my alerts. So that if we do start getting movement, well, then hopefully we can catch some of it. But, you know, catching the bottom is really risky. However, I mentioned this for a while now. If you have a coin that you really like, for example, Ondo or Virtuals even, and you really like these coins, in my opinion, start DCAing. Get a little bit of Virtuals, a little bit of Ondo, a little bit of Sui, whatever your coins are. And just know that next week or next paycheck, start DCAing, put a little bit more in. Because from here on out, could they dump or dip, you know, 20, 30 more %? Sure. Could it be doing another bottom? Sure. But we're so close to the takeoff. We are so close to the send that right now is a great time to start doing it. All right, that's all I got on that. Any questions, guys? Any questions, any comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Any coins you want me to do? Oh, I don't even have my paper and my pen. I moved everything out of this desk. I was packing everything up last night. Yeah, this door is empty. But man, you don't realize how much stuff you have until you move. Good Lord. Who hates moving? This guy right here. And then it's just me too. Nobody to help. Well, my neighbor helped me yesterday. We had a lot of really big, heavy items. And I moved out some heavy items before the last 2 runs that I did, but it was like the majority just heavy items. It was like maybe, I don't know, 5, 7 items, or, you know, could I have done it? Sure. Would it have taken me at least 4 times as long? Sure. But neighbor came over the other day, and I said, yeah, man, can you help me out? He said, yeah, sure, go, I got you. So he came over, started doing it. That was good. Let's see here. Jim says, waiting to see if August 1st deadlines is a taco. Hey, there you go. Switch up with green allows the shakeout lows in all markets before the credit cycle melts up. There you go. There you go. And Jim is really, really smart. Really smart. So August 1st deadline, okay, allows for shakeout. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and right now I'm not too, I don't even have any background music. I don't know if y'all can hear like a lot of air in the background or anything. I have a fan right next to me. It's hot. It's hot. So let's put the instrumentals. All right. Let's go and refresh this. Let's look at the crypto space. Crypto is 72, up 2 points. Whatever. Let's go and look at, so what are my thoughts on 72? I don't know. It just Bitcoin's like caca poo poo right now, but Bitcoin is, you know, the price that it's at, so it's good. See here, the liquidations, we have really nice hot spots right up top, and a really nice hot spot, 58 million, you know, 119,383. We have quite a bit going up to it, 38 million, 11 million, 42 million. Then we have a really nice hot spot right here, 58.45 million, pretty much the same as this one. A little bit lower at 11,6993. We started tapping these. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. 12-hour time frame. See, the market is eerily indecisive despite the, I don't know what the taco trade is. The last 3 months. Yeah, in my opinion, and I don't look at all the stuff that Jim looks at, like not even 1%, but it's really so just ugly right now. Like it looks like it's going one way, and then it creates our high and our low, and then it's just, you know, looking like it's doing higher highs to break that high, but then it doesn't, and it comes down, and then but it doesn't break that low, and then it just chop, and then maybe it breaks the lower just to make a lower high to make a higher high. It's like, come on, man, like, what are you doing? Killing me. Oh, Trump always chickens out. Do I have my soundboard? And there it is. It's like, what is that? That's funny. I thought it was an actual thing. It's like, what? I've never heard of that. The taco trade. Trump always chickens out. That's fun. Let's see here, 12-hour time frame. We have, you know, our hot spots up here, 119,341 and 116,949. Right in the middle again. So I know it'll come up here to get this potentially if it breaks this level, which is pretty much lower than this, but this level 2, which is the same level as this. This is kind of difficult. I got to go into the actual chart, because this one, I can't really see the levels. All right. Thank you guys for smashing the like. You guys are the absolute best. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. Right now, we're just kind of going over to do some stuff. How many more days do I have? I think I have like 10 days left at this house. 10 days. Man, they did me dirty, guys. They did me dirty. The law is awful. The law is awful, but nobody cares. Joe, you always say nobody cares. And nobody does. All right. Total liquidations. On the 1 hour, we have $2 million, 2.22 million. Shorts getting liquidated. So that means it's going up. Price going up. 4 hour, neck and neck. 12 hour, neck and neck. 24 hour, shorts got liquidated. So right now, they're telling me it was kind of going sideways and now it's going up. So let's see. Let us see what a Bitcoin is doing. Yeah. started coming up, going sideways. This right here, just kind of give you a heads up. Let me take this off because this is just caca-poo-poo now. Caca-poo-poo. So let's go ahead and just hide this. We have the majority of the price action in this range. It breaks out of it, it comes down, goes back in, it stays in the range, and then breaks out. So actually now, I mean, the start of the range is up here, but there's no action up here. There's no action up here. All the action is on the lower part of this range. So just let you know. How's the pound with the Lambo? I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, though, he won. He won. When I left, Joe, you're gonna do story time already? Yeah. So when I left the business, like the very next week, I'm assuming, or maybe even month, he got with his lawyer saying that I haven't paid him anything since I was here, et cetera, big old thing. And so I'm being forced to move, which is ridiculous because I have proof that I paid, but it's whatever. But no word of him. And I know he's not dead. I know it. And if he is, I don't want to say anything ugly, but he did me over good. Good Lord, man. Supposed to be a millionaire right now. Instead, eviction, going to another place. Well, I wouldn't say right now, but in like 6 months from now, should be a millionaire. But he duped me big time. But no word on him. But for anybody who thinks that he is not gone and says, Joe, you're a big jerk, man. Your true colors are coming out. You know, you're saying that he's not gone, but, you know, show me proof. Show me proof. Well, Joe, I do have proof. It's this. Really? Call the number. Ask how you get the information to be put on here. It's a free service. You don't need to use their service. You don't need to provide any information, well, any documentation. And then if so, I mean, it can easily be, altered, but there's no, see here. Yeah, he's 100% not dead. Yeah, touch creep. Yeah, I agree. And he's got money. Here's the thing that I know of, over 20 million, that I know of, that I have personally seen and know of, over 20 million. He can easily fake or buy some, a different ID, easily. The black market, the black web, everything else, easily. And I was right about him not being hacked, and let's see if I'm right about him not being gone. And if he is gone, so be it. I don't think he is. I don't even know. I haven't asked. I don't even know. All I know is that if I do see him, let's just say I'm gonna need bail money, if they even offer bail money for me. Because that dude, man, he did me dirty. Dirty. Came over here, a bunch of promises, the whole nine. Reneged on everyone. Anyway. And now I'm moving. Got a bunch of stuff. But I don't even want to think about it. But it's been rough, guys. It's been rough. All right. Moving on. Joe, make us money. I know. All right. So as long as we're in this range right here, we're good. In this orange range or trend lines, we're good. Because this is still bullish. No matter how much we go up or down, we're still bullish. Let's see here. Yeah, they actually sold that place, man. So they listed it, and like a week later, it got sold. I forget for how much. But yeah, they sold that place. And the property that I'm on, that I was paying on, that I was up to date on, that they're stealing from me, they are in the works of evicting the neighbor too, just so they can steal the land, just so they could sell it and have the dad have more money. It's awful what they're doing, guys. But karma, ooh, karma's something else. So I'll leave it in God's hands. Let's see here. They should bug Crips Mobile. He doesn't know anything. Dude's been out of the loop. Like, he was asking us for information and we were giving him information that he didn't even know. But like Trip, like I was the guy. Like, stuff went through me. Trip was just the legwork. But as like far as the brains or anything like that, that was all Chris. That was all Chris. Trip, all he was the worker bee. That's all he was. That's all he'll ever be. You know, not to be ugly or anything. Like, I like Trip, even though he hates me. But he's just a worker bee. That's all he'll ever be. So. Crap all over the place, bro. Yeah. No, I'm cleaning it. You know, I'm vacuuming. I'm sweeping everything. Making it look nice. You know, granted, I shouldn't, but you know, and it just sucks though, man. Yeah, don't trust Trip. No, he's not smart, man. I'm telling you right now, he is not smart. Like, I'm telling you, like, I know him more than anybody except for Chris. I know like who he is behind closed doors. I know like his secrets. Like, I know a lot of stuff, guys, like a lot. So if I say that he's not like somebody who would know, like, he's not. He wouldn't know any information. Duality C in the house. What's up, Duality C? Any coins, questions, comments, concerns? If not, this will be like a quick show, 10 minutes. I didn't even want to do this, but I was like, I didn't do one yesterday. Man, yesterday I was moving so much and time just escaped me. It's like, man, it's already late. Like, I'm 10 minutes late, no show. And a lot of moving. I still got to do that cleaning, the restroom and the kitchen and that other place. I haven't done that. I went over there the other day. I did some more stuff. Oh, he sold the Lambo. He sold the Lambo. He sold the vet. He sold all his vehicles. He sold everything, man. And all that money is going to his dad. So I don't know. Like I said, it'd be a great cover up. It'd be a great cover up, you know, have everything go to his dad. His dad maybe knows or maybe doesn't know. And the only one person that does know, you know, they're getting paid off like maybe 10 million, maybe. Shoot, if he was here and he say, Joe, don't say anything, I'll give you 2 million. I don't know nothing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, 2 million? Can people get their money back? Oh no. They can report it as a scam, yeah. But there's no money back. In anything, whether it's my group, there's no money back. In any group, there's no money back. OG, what's up, brother? What's up? Appreciate you guys. All right. So right now on Bitcoin, Bitcoin's looking horrible. You know, Bitcoin was, I believe, here. No, it was here when we drew this out. And I was saying, well, you know, we have this zone, blah, blah, blah. You may come down. If it does come down, we're looking for a bounce here. It came here to this wick. No, it was here. Price was here. Because I remember it came down with the wick. And I made a comment saying, just because the wicks came in and went out, I really don't consider that a bounce. So this is, I would not say, hey, look, guys, you know, follow me, follow my group, join my group. You know, we call this bounce and look what it did, it bounced. No, I straight up said, I don't consider this a valid bounce. You know, it wicked it, which is fine. Came up, did a lower high, came down, fought, came up again, then did a pretty much like a double top-ish, you know, scenario. And looking for support here. Didn't catch it. One of my admins, he caught this right here, the break of this. And this is why I teach this, guys. Like, I'm showing you how to fish so that you can identify certain things and hey, you know, I'm gonna take this trade. You know, it's not posted, but I'm gonna take it because I already know how to trade. Now, granted, you stay in the group so that you're leveraging your time, because I'm looking at these charts. You know, there's a lot of charts that I'm looking at, And a lot of them that I have, just that's all I'm looking at, because I'm waiting for them to pop. But my admin, he caught this move right here. Boom. Really nice gains. Really nice gains. And then, of course, it came up. He got stopped out. I believe he got stopped out. And then came up here. And then now it's looking like potentially, you know, kind of start rolling over off of this trend line. Let's see here. How about posting all over social regarding CBC scams? I mean, you can do that if you want. Well, CBC, a trading group. Yeah, it was a trading group. It was a trading group that I was in. My mentor, that's the one who lured me with the promise of being a millionaire over here. It was his group. It was his group. I was going to take over his group. I was going to run the business. I started working up my way in the business. I became the number 2. So all of his admins, including his lead admin, had to, you know, go through me to get to Chris. So I worked my way up there, and the next step was just making that money. You know, I was literally working for pennies, literally. Man, and you would think somebody so wealthy would, you know, give or at least pay me what I was at least worth. I would literally work, shoot, man, 8. Well, I wouldn't say I would work. I would literally work 12 to 18 hours, 12 hours for sure. And then the 12 to 18 hours was like extra, like sometimes he'd ask for extra help or whatever, and I'd help out. And I was getting paid pennies on the dollar with the lure, the illusion. Man, I feel so, oh man, I feel so stupid. I'm becoming a millionaire. Never asked him for a raise because it wasn't time to ask for a raise. You know, once we started making money in the group and everything, then that's when I was going to hit him with, hey, I need a raise, man. Look at all the stuff I've been doing, et cetera, et cetera. You email me or you send me a message at 3 a.m. saying you need help with the emails because you see them awake. I'm there 2 hours doing those emails, not extra pay or not. Man, I feel so stupid. Oh. Yep. Darren Does Thing says, hashtag lurking. Hashtag lurking. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Yeah. But I feel really dumb. Really dumb. Really dumb. It is what it is. Learning lesson. And then my place being taken out from under my feet. Moving on. Moving on. Great. Moving on. All right. So right now, Bitcoin is, I mentioned this in the group earlier, balancing off of the BLC, points of control. Here's our value area high. Here's our value area low. And it's just in this range. We called this range some time ago. And it's literally just chop city. You know, could you trade some coins and make some money? Sure. You know, one of my other admins called out a coin, and I believe one of the members took it, if not more, but this one at least posted about it, saying they made nice gains. But for me, it just man, just chop. See here, I think he left Odom. I think he did too. It would have been smart for him to leave. I'm not sure where we've gone. To my knowledge, he had another fiance. Dude's always having fiancés. That's how he tricks them, man. He got another fiance, and so I don't know if maybe they're hiding out somewhere. I don't even know. I just know in about 5, maybe 10 years, something's gonna happen. He's gonna be on the news. He's gonna be, you know, police something. They're gonna get his fingerprints and realize that he's not who he says he was. To get arrested. Big old scandal. And so about 5-10 years, we'll see. And then maybe I'll go visit him in prison, and they're like, "Hey man, remember me? Yeah, I'm paying Bubba, pay you a visit tonight, and I'll give Bubba some money too. Better believe it. Just to tell them a midnight story. Just to tell them a bedtime story. That's it, guys. You know, not wishing anything, whatever. But just a bedtime story. Put that. See here. He's the real Tinder crypto swindler. Yep, big time. When will XRP rocket to $5,000? No idea. Yeah, I think he left, man. If I was him, I would literally have my, his fiance buy a piece of land, dig to put like a what's that thing where it's all metal container, and then cover it and then put like a small house on top of it, like a 2-bedroom house, like very small shack type scenario, but be living on the in the bottom. That's what I would do. But it just sucks though, you can't go anywhere, do anything. I don't know. Anyway, we got about 10 more minutes, guys. I don't see any comments. I mean, I don't see any questions or coins, so we got about 10 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes. Let us do 10 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes, and that'll be the show. Okay. All right, so for Bitcoin, right now it's resting on the PLC. I do think it's going to come down, and this is why I haven't posted anything. I'm looking at one, but I haven't posted it just because, man, I don't want to post and then we get stopped out right away. I'm thinking it's going to do something like this. What's this orange line? I think this was a level right here that I was watching. I don't know if the music is too loud. Is the music too loud? Let me know, guys. I don't know anything. Like, I need y'all's help. I think it's okay. And if you do say it's loud, please take off your headphones. Please, for the love of God. Joe, did you just close your eyes so you don't roll them? Yes. Because it's so funny. Your music's too loud. And I listen back to it. It's like, man, I can barely hear it. Take off your headphones, man. All right. Here we go. I'm looking for a gap. Maybe a bounce here. Possible. Let's see here. Ramen Chili says, in the tales of Simu and some, okay, sure-ish, do they find the sword of, okay, don't know what any of that means. Can you post a clown? Can you post the clown photo? Oh yeah, so I don't even know if I have it. Going down the list. That's him. That's my mentor. That's the one that bamboozled me. Bamboozled a lot of people. Went from potential to be a millionaire to possible living on the streets. But my buddy's hooking me up, so I'll go over there to that. That's okay. So the music is good. Great. Thank you. I do see this coming down. Maybe as far down as 115.4 before potentially coming back up. You know, we do have our bounce zone right here between 114.4 and 113.6. Right now, it's just really iffy. It's just really iffy doing anything. Here I was showing that we had, I showed this to the group earlier. This is a Bitcoin update. You know, here on the 1 hour time frame, we're having bearish divergence where price is going up. We have a high and a higher high. However, on the MACD or histogram, we have a high and a lower high. So here is part of the reasoning where I think it might come down. Another reasoning is I mean, it just looks boring. Like, I want to see up, down, up, down. I don't want to see this sideways crap. This I don't like. See here, the heat map indicates a lot of long plays, so I do think the market makers will put the squeeze on that. Yeah. So we had that up earlier. Liquidation heat map. So I mean, it's really both. Up here, 58 million at 119,341, and then here, same thing. 49 million at 116,949. So it's literally just like, which way is it gonna go? Oh, we won't know until it starts breaking some levels. It's on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we have a lot up towards the top. A lot of people shorting, which in my opinion, I think it'd be better to shorts. But it's just tough right now, guys. It's just, we got 5 minutes, guys. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, we got a lot of cleaning. And it's an hour away too. So I clean here. I clean here. I drive over there. I unload. I clean over there. Come back over here. I clean more. That's fun. Like I said, it's better when you have somebody helping you. It's just one person. Just one person. 4 minutes. Can you tell I'm counting down? Okay, I'm counting. All right. Oh yeah, let's look at this really quick. Oh, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. All right, so this is another thing that I was looking at and why it's just boring right now. This is the 1 hour time frame. This is Bitcoin dominance, total 3, stock market. For Bitcoin, you know, we started coming up, we broke this level, which is fine, you know, a really nice V-shaped recovery. You know, one of our admins pointed that out. And then of course I posted the charts, you know, once it broke this level. Beautiful V-shaped recovery. And I mean, there's no market structure. I mean, this to me just looks ugly. Small candles, no ups and downs. Then for Bitcoin dominance, you know, it started coming down. So now the coins are starting to move. However, this is really important. Not all of them are moving. Not all of them, it's just a few coins that are making some movement. And that is shown here, total 3. Total 3 isn't just going to the moon. It's going slightly up, you know, slightly up. And that's why we see this the way it is, where we have 1 double digits, 2 double digits, 3 double digits, 4 double digits. That's it. 4 in double digits for the day. So even though your mentor might say, look at us, we did this, and, you know, join our group, and this, we do all, 4 out of thousands that have really great fundamentals, hundreds of thousands that have the opportunity, there's 4. So be careful that these people that are trying to bamboozle you. Here, you can learn for free. If you want to join my group, great. Have access to me, great. But like I'm showing you right now, what they do is they get your greed. Oh man, you did that much, and you did that on this coin and this coin and this coin too. Man, your group must be amazing. Then you join the group and you realize, oh, they're posting a lot of charts. It's a numbers game. What it is. Let's see here. Do you think that the skirmish in Thailand will affect the markets? I have no idea. I don't know what skirmish is. In Thailand, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not like worldly. You have to watch other channels for that. For me, it's just like how to trade a certain coin. And sometimes these coins, like I'll look at the coin to tell me the news. You know, that's how it is on most cases. But 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. That's pretty much it. I do thank you guys very much. I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't want to do any of this stuff, but I have to because nobody else is doing it or can do it, which is the cleaning and the putting in stuff in boxes. There was an, oh, really? Probably then. Probably. Yeah, in my opinion, man, and this is just me thinking out loud. And of course, this is just me thinking out loud. I think, you know, we could go sideways, if not down, for maybe another, man, I say maybe a week or two. I mean, because we're already in freaking August. A week or two before we start moving up. Now, I'm saying this not because the Jim earlier said that, but just because of the fact that, I mean, we're so close, and I mean, always expect a pullback. So, and that's why I've been mentioning, like, if you like Ondo or ARB or HBAR or whatever coin, buy some now, not financial advice, buy some now. If it pulls back 20, 30%, buy some more. Every paycheck, not financial advice, every paycheck, continuing doing that because we are so close to this end. We are so close. And when it happens, it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen so fast. And here you're already loaded up, or at least you have some skin in the game. That's what you think the market went down 2 days ago. Okay. Possible. All right, guys. Well, that's my time. I do thank you guys very much. You guys are the absolute best. We're going to listen to a few moments. No, you know what? Let's listen to the fib levels. No, you know what? In honor of the people who like to scam people, let's go ahead and do the Scammy Cup and Handy video. I haven't done that one in a while, but I do thank you guys very much. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated turns, pattern memorization. Do we lose? Yes. Is it, you know, because of our teachings or anything? No, it's the market. Like, the market will flip, the market will pull back, and the market will do what it does. We have to respond to it. We have to react to it. You know, there are times where we'll use the path tool to kind of project what the price might do. However, we know for a fact that it's just a projection. Doesn't mean that it has to happen. Just because it broke a PLC does not mean it's going to another value area, high or low. We know that there's a chance, there's a higher likelihood that something might happen, but we never know what definitely will happen. Just imagine if you knew what definitely would happen every single time, you'd be rich. But that's what these people sell you. They have their sales pitch. Oh, join my group, make this money. No, join me every single day. Join me every single day. We do this Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, it's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Saturday, Monday to Friday, it's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. We do bonus streams. Sometimes I haven't done a bonus stream lately, but that's all I got. I do thank you. Let's jam out to the Scammy Cup and Handy. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Cash Oak says, what's up, brother? Missed INJ, low entry. Not a problem, but caught a good entry on SEI. There you go. Sometimes even when you know it's gonna move and miss it, it still hurts. Oh yeah, definitely. And just know there's another move. Matter of fact, speaking about that, here is, we were looking at C. We were looking at C. We had an entry and we got stopped out. We had an entry, we got stopped out. C USDT. So 1 hour. And it hurt. Our entry was right here on this potential bounce. Our stop loss was right here. We barely got wicked. Barely. And then it went up, hit our first target and our second target. Then here, I'm looking at it again. And if we would have entered here, did we enter? No, we did enter again. We entered again. So do we lose in the group? Yes. You know, it's a low market cap coin. It's very, very tight stop loss. Just in fear of it dumping, because it can dump really quick, just as fast as it can go up and go down. So one thing I do, like I tell people, yes, we lose. Like I'm not this person who's going to tell you, oh, we do nothing but win and join my group, and then you join and you're like disappointed. No, like we win, we lose. Here, boom, we got stopped out by a dumb wick again. And now it's coming up. And then could it go up? Sure. Pro, all right, we'll do Pro really quick, and then that'll be the show. We're gonna do Pro really quick. Anyway, so we're gonna do Pro really quick, and then that'll be the show. Today's a quick show. I haven't done any cleaning today. Today just charts, updating the group. Ate some lunch. And then just mentally preparing for cleaning out the closet, but there's not a lot of stuff. Cleaning out the closet. I think I might have to buy some more storage bins. And be like, man, moving's expensive. Maybe spend like another $50 on storage bins. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so Pro is moving on up. So here, we were mentioning Pro, and this is where we were saying you want to enter here, have a stop loss down here. This is an aggressive entry. We're looking for a pullback, then safer entry, but the aggressive entry did play out. So that's great. So let's just go and update this. Move this here. Move this here like so. And I believe, oh, this is where the price was at. Okay. So now if we're looking at this for an entry, Man, I'm thinking it's going to retrace all the way back down here, though. It could either here or here. Looking good. But like for me, it already moved. I don't want to enter now and then it pull back, 15% when I can just enter at 15%. Yeah. So minimum pullback, I think, is around 12% to maybe 20%. So I would actually set an alert. I set an alert right here. Set alert. And why not just set it? So that if it does pull back, and then I'm not going to enter, if it does pull back, I just I'll reset the alert by just moving it over to where it's above the price action. And then in a couple days, I'll check it. My alert still didn't go off. I'll move down my alert so that when the alert does go off, then that means that there's a pretty good chance that we're going to start going up from there. And then I enter. So here I would just wait. But this one it did really nice. This was a aggressive entry right here. So yellow means aggressive entry. White means safer entry. But right now, I wouldn't even do an aggressive entry. It went up too much. But Joe, what if it does this? Well, then it can do this. And then you just buy back again. That's what I think. So, all right. That's all I got, guys. I do thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll keep the time the same. I was thinking about doing an early stream that we can just spend the whole day at the other place. But I don't know. Stay tuned to X, because on X I might post if something changes. But I'll probably just leave it like this. I'm not too excited about going over there and cleaning. All right, that's all I got. Let's jam out to the fake gurus, the scammy cup in handy. In 3, 2, and 1. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for smashing the like. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on the replay, definitely leave a comment. And heck, even after this stream, leave a comment on the show. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Take care. Oh, forgot. Don't feel like you always have to be in a trade. Be very careful with all these fake gurus out there. And you don't rush it, guys. Like, we're gonna make this money. Don't rush it. All right, that's all I got. Take care.
Selling dreams but never back it up. Talk a big game but never stack it up. If you ask the wrong question, they acting all tense. Cause deep down, they know they lack common sense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fake gurus won't teach you less you pay that fee. They ain't trading, just selling some false belief. They got echo chambers all filled with clones. Not in agree, don't think on your own. Ask them real questions, watch them get mad. Talking circles when they don't understand. Tricking new traders with hype and some lies, showing rented cars, flexing fake lifestyles. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect, cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. They promise riches, they promise gold, but where's the proof? They never show. Just a flashy site, a paid group. Same old scam, man. You know the name that rhymes with scam. They don't trade, they just post receipts.
That's the funny part. You know the name that rhymes with scam. That's so funny. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You have a great day. We will see you on the next one. Take care.